Natasha Thompson.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week we're at Ruth's Memorial Animal Shelter, Cabarrus County Humane Society here. Oh, we got some great pets to be showing you. Kasha's going to tell you all about that. A lot of other information on today's show, so grab that pen and paper so you can write the contact info down. Hey, if you missed something, don't worry about it. We'll give you a web address and an email address at the end of the show.
That's right. Numerous studies show that having a pet helps lower stress levels, decrease blood pressure, lower cholesterol, improve moods, and boost immunity. In other words, lengthen our lifespan. Today we're at Ruth's Memorial Animal Shelter, the main facility of the Humane Society of Concord in Greater Cabarrus County, to meet a few furry friends looking for their forever homes. The Humane Society of Concord in Greater Cabarrus County has 3 locations. Here at Ruth's Animal Shelter, you'll find many small to medium-sized dogs in need of a forever home. Princeton's Meow is a cage-free shelter for cats only, and the Highway 49 campus mainly houses large dogs. All pets available for adoption can be viewed on the Humane Society's website. They include descriptions of the cat or dog, including their breed, age, and personality. The website also has a lost and found section to help reunite you and a lost pet. If you find a stray dog or cat, the Humane Society recommends calling Cabarrus County Animal Control or dropping off the animal at the Cabarrus County Animal Shelter on Highway 49. Because of the Humane Society's increased involvement at this shelter, many animals dropped off now are able to find homes. Hours vary for each location. Please check the website, cabarrushumanesociety.org, or call 704-784-7387 for more information. And don't forget to watch Channel 22 for Perfect Pet for You to meet animals looking for a forever home.
And we got a little special thing you've got to hang with us today, because Judy is going to introduce us to several really cute adoptable dogs. So you got to stay for that.
That's right.
Now, the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center is about to become a parking lot of antique, classic, and special interest cars. And hey, and you can own one.
Can you?
Yes, you can, if you got the money. Now, the Tom Mack Spring Fling Auction is April 9th and 10th and begins at 3 p.m. on both days. Now, more than 75 cars are available for bidding, including a 1923 Ford T-Bucket Hot Rod. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, and a 1983 DeLorean Coupe and everything in between. Now, Tom Mack Jr. started restoring and showing, Ford Model A's with his father in the early 60s, and the old cars have just become his hobby. So the Tom Mack Spring Fling Auction is truly a hobby turned business. So for more information and have a good time at the Tom Mack Spring Fling Auction at the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center, that's on Thursday, April the 9th and Friday, April the 10th. Call 704-454-7300 or visit cabarrusarena.com.
Lace up those sneakers. It's a feeding frenzy. Run Kannapolis is hosting its next event, the 4th annual Feeding Frenzy 5K, to benefit Compassion International's Child Survival Program, and that takes place on Saturday, April 11th at 9 a.m. The race begins in front of the CMC Northeast Stadium, of course, home of the Kannapolis Intimidators.
Oh, yes.
Run Kannapolis is part of the city's Discover a Healthy Life brand. This year, there are 7 5K runs and walks in the city. City leaders are asking people of all ages and all abilities to participate in these events. Runners and walkers are encouraged to participate in the entire series of races, but series awards will be provided to only those who finish at least 4 events. For those who participate and finish in all 7 events, there'll be special recognition. And we've got more information on another race later in the show. The cost to participate in the Feeding Frenzy 5K is $25 for adults and $15 for youth through 12th grade. You may register online at sportoften.com. For more information on the Run Kannapolis and the Feeding Frenzy at CMC Northeast Stadium on Saturday, April 11th, visit kannapolisnc.gov.
Now, why do olives float? Do you know?
I do not.
And how does that have anything to do with whales?
I have no idea.
Okay, so you got to join all of us and the staff at the Mount Pleasant branch, the Cabarrus County Public Library.
All of us?
All of us, that's right. On Saturday, April the 11th at 10:30 a.m. And you can learn about the loudest creatures on Earth, the blue whale. Hey, okay, there it is. Trivia question. Now, their songs can be heard from hundreds of miles away. Now, families are encouraged to participate together, can explore the majesty and the mystery of the largest and loudest animals on this planet through literature, sound, movement, activities, and all kinds of experiments. So for more information on Songs of the Deep, Why do whales sing and olives float? At the Mount Pleasant branch, the Cabarrus Library, on Saturday, April the 11th at 10:30 a.m. Just call 704-920-2311 or visit cabarruscounty.us/on CTW.
Spay It Forward's second annual Circus Stella benefit is returning to Concord on Saturday, April 11th at Cannon School from 1 to 4 p.m. Circus Stella is a traditional one-ring family circus featuring trapeze, rope walking, aerial silk performances, comedy acts, juggling, and it stars Circus Stella's 5 performing rescue dogs.
Oh, wow.
Tickets are $10 for adults and $5 for children, and they're on sale now and can be purchased online at spayitforwardnc.org or at the door. Profits support ongoing spay and neuter efforts. Pre-circus activities include hands-on juggling demonstrations, balloon sculpting, bubble art, cornhole games, a bucket raffle. I don't know what a bucket raffle is, but it sounds pretty nice. Sir Muggsy Beaumont, the kissing booth, and special guest Humphrey the dromedary camel. Again, I gotta see it to understand it.
That's right.
There's stadium seating at the event, and a limited amount of lawn seating is available so that you may bring your own lawn chair or blanket to sit on. And of course, Spay It Forward is one of the organizations supported through the county for their spay and neuter efforts. For more information or to purchase tickets to Circus Stella on Saturday, April 11th at Cannon School from 1 to 4 p.m., visit spayitforwardnc.org.
Now, the Concord Friends of the Library movie discussion group, that's coming back with the 1963 suspense horror film. I'm not going to ask you if you've seen it, because it's one of my favorite Hitchcock movies, The Birds. Okay. Oh, Kasha, you have got to see this.
Not interested.
Netflix. Okay, here we go. Now, the film will begin at 2 p.m. on Saturday, April the 11th at the Concord branch, the Cabarrus County Public Library. Or you can see it right here, okay? Now, this short story was published in 1952, and all it's about is kind of these once innocent birds suddenly become merciless killers, bent on destroying all humanity. Sounds pretty
great.
good. That's right. In a life imitating art moment, 9 years later, August 18th, 1961, residents of the town Coppola, California, awoke to find the snooty shearwater birds slamming into the rooftops, and their streets were covered with all these dead birds. Well, Hitchcock said, "Oh, that's a film." Okay, and he immediately hired a screenwriter, instructed him to develop a new character and more elaborate plot, but kind of keep the title and the concept of these unexplained bird attacks.
The only thing worse is following someone in a shower with a knife. That would be.
That's right. Well, both classics. Now, the film is followed by a discussion moderated by local author and the president of the Concord Friends of the Library, Michael Uring, and he has visited Bogota Bay, California, where The Birds was actually filmed. So for more information on the movie discussion group at the Concord branch of the Cabarrus Library on Saturday, April the 11th at 2 p.m., just call 704-920-2050 or visit cabarruscounty.us on CTW.
That's / on CTW.
The / there you go.
And you may not have noticed this, or maybe you have. A lot of our events now, we're sending you to cabarruscounty.us / on CTW. That's the central location where we're going to try to put a lot of the things covered in the show. So I hope that's helpful to you. So, sparkling waters and beautiful green spaces make Cabarrus County Parks such an important part of our community. Through the annual Volunteer Day, you can help park rangers clean our streams and conserve our greatest treasure. Join the park rangers at Camp T and Spencer Park for Volunteer Days on Saturday, April 11th at 2 p.m. Volunteers are needed to help plant areas of newly developed conservation plans, create feathered feeder depots, and do a stream trash cleanup. For more information on the Cabarrus County Parks Volunteer Day taking place Saturday, April 11th from 2 to 4 p.m. at Camp T and Spencer Park, call 704-920-3484 or visit, here you go, cabarruscounty.us / on CTW.
Now, Special Olympics strives to create a better world by fostering the acceptance and inclusion of all people. Now, the Cabarrus County Special Olympics Spring Games begin with the opening ceremony at Cabarrus Arena and Event Center, and that's going to be on Wednesday, April the 15th. Now, the track and field competitions will continue throughout the day and also on Thursday, April the 16th. Special Olympics North Carolina offers sports training and competition in 19 Olympic-style sports to children and adults with intellectual disabilities. And this provides a safe environment for exploration, exercise, and also team building. Now, the Games athletes will find joy, confidence, and also fulfillment. They also inspire people in their communities and elsewhere to open their hearts to a wider world of human talents and potential. So for more information on the Cabarrus County Special Olympics, taking place at the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center on Wednesday, April the 15th and Thursday, April the 16th, call 704-454-7300 or visit sonc.net/Cabarrus.
The North Carolina Science Festival is a multi-day celebration showcasing science and technology. We have 2 events at Cabarrus County Library branches to inspire future generations. The Concord branch of the Cabarrus Library hosts Creators of Cool Catapult Physics on April 14th at 4:30 p.m. So prepare to lay siege and join library staff in medieval exploration of physics as you assemble an army of miniature catapults. That's our special effects department right there.
Ding, ding. Okay, we're good.
The Kannapolis branch of the Cabarrus Library hosts Parts of Us on April 16th at 4 p.m. to explore some cool facts about the human body. Participants will enjoy Ted Arnold's crazy stories about body parts and have fun with hands-on experiments related to the human body. For more information on the North Carolina Science Festival activities at Cabarrus County Libraries, call 704-920-2050 or visit cabarruscounty.us/that's right, on CTW.
Okay, now I know you've been waiting. Now we're going to introduce you here to Judy, and she's going to introduce us to several really cute adoptable animals.
Here we have Bryson. This sweet little guy is a lab mix. He's about a year old. He would be great in an environment with other dogs, with kids. He loves to play with everybody. He's just a sweet little guy that came to us from the county shelter. He was surrendered by his owner. He had a sibling with him. We've already adopted out his sibling, but now Bryson is ready for his forever home, so maybe he could come and be your forever pet. This is Bryson. Come and see him at Ruth Memorial Shelter. This sweet boy is Bolt. He's about 3.5 years old. He's very playful. He's a hound beagle mix, and he is true to his breed. He loves to play outside. He loves to roll around in the dirt and grass. He's very active and would be good in any environment really, but he needs to be in a home where he's going to get a lot of activity. He would probably do best in a home where he is the only dog. He does get along with other dogs, but he's selective with his friends, but he loves all of his people friends and would just be a great addition to any home. Please come out to Ruth Memorial Shelter and meet our buddy Bolt. This beautiful shepherd mix has been with us for about a year now. She has been adopted and was returned because she likes to jump fences a little bit, so she needs to be adopted out into a home where there's either a lot of leash walks or a great big tall fence where she can run around. Lexi's about 3.5 years old. She's very playful. She's very, very sweet, and she does love to play. She can be a little selective with her people friends and with her dog friends, but she really, and she would like to be in a home probably where there's not a lot of loud noises going around. Lexi's kind of a laid-back girl who just likes to be the center of attention. She is loving and sweet. She has a lot of German Shepherd qualities, and she's mixed with something else, maybe a collie mix, but she's an awesome dog. Please come out and meet Miss Lexi. I'd like for you to meet Arashi. Arashi is a year-old hound mix. We're not really sure what Arashi's mixed with, but he is mixed with a whole lot of sweet. He knows a lot of basic commands. He walks great on a leash, and he is very, very playful and just a really active, sweet, smart dog. Arashi would be a great addition to any family, really. He does need some room to exercise and to roam and play, but he does well in a home, inside a home, just sitting on a sofa watching TV. He loves long walks, and he loves children and other dogs. We would love it if you would come out and meet Arashi here at Ruth Memorial Shelter. What a sweet boy he is, and what a good pet he would make for your family.
Thanks, Judy. And those animals were so cute, and they're so snuggly and so well behaved. Oh, they're just waiting for you to come and get them.
Absolutely. Now, Sun Drive Vibes is going to provide a kind of a fresh twist to the reggae rock genre with their high-energy live performances. Well, they're going to take over the stage at the Davis Theater on Thursday, April the 16th. That's going to be at 7:30 p.m. Don't want to miss it. Now, this three-piece reggae rock outfit from Rock Hill, Sun-Dried Vibes, is a South Carolina.
Say that 3 times.
That's right, really. No, not me. Okay, they won South Carolina's 2012 and 13 Rock Band of the Year. They crank out all kinds of cool sing-along songs with a really positive message. Tickets are only $15. So for more information about Sun-Dried Vibes concert at the Davis Theater on Thursday, April the 16th, 7:30 p.m., just call 704-920-2753 or visit cabarrusartscouncil.org.
Grab your blankets and lawn chairs to join family and friends for a night of fun and entertainment at the Rockin' the Burg Spring Concert on Friday, April 17th, beginning at 6 p.m. at the Harrisburg Town Center. Music includes the party hits of yesterday and today from the band Push, and local vendors will be in attendance with delicious local fare, so bring an appetite. I cannot
Always.
wait. This is a free family-friendly outdoor concert event. There will be no alcohol, and be sure to have cash for the vendors. For more information on Rockin' the Burg Spring Concert on Friday, April 17th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Harrisburg Town Center, 4100 Main Street in Harrisburg, visit harrisburgnc.org or call 704-455-7275.
Well, let the rhythm get to you, and you can get a great opportunity and run in the Run Kannapolis Rhythm and Run 5K and half note. We don't want to leave that off, right? Fun run to benefit the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame. Now, this is the second race in this show that is part of the Run Kannapolis initiative. Now, the Rhythm and Run 5K is Saturday, April the 18th, begins at 8 a.m. in downtown Kannapolis, continues through the research campus and the tree-covered greenway and through a tunnel at Village Park. Now, volunteers are on the course for your safety, and also there's water stations that are available all along the route. The cost is only $30 for the 5K and $5 for the half-note fun run. You may register online at rhythmandrunrace.org. So for more information on the Run Kannapolis Rhythm and Run at North Carolina Music Hall of Fame on Saturday, April the 18th from 9 to 11 a.m., call 910-934-2320 or visit kannapolisnc.gov.
The annual Herb and Plant Festival boasts unique and hard-to-find gifts, plants, and gardener delights from over 85 vendors from several southern states. It's one of my favorite events of the year. It returns on Saturday, April 18th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Piedmont Farmers Market. The sale occurs rain or shine. Patrons enjoy the atmosphere, selections, and the early blooming season found at the festival. Over 100 master gardener volunteers, along with local celebrity David Goforth, will be on site to answer questions free of charge. And here's a little tip. If you can't find parking, park in the Food Lion and then carefully walk across the street, because you will not believe how quickly those parking lots fill up at the Urban Plant Festival. So, for more information about the Spring Urban Plant Festival taking place Saturday, April 18th from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. at the Piedmont Farmers Market, located at 518 Weinkauf School Road in Concord, visit cabarruscounty.us/on-CTW or call 704-920-3310.
The annual Spring Into Arts Festival is back and ready to share some of the best that North Carolina has to offer. That's going to be on Saturday, May the 2nd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. downtown Concord. Now, the event will showcase some of the best local and regional talent around. Enjoy various performances throughout the day. Children can show their creative side by participating in art activities. Samples of a variety of food and local vendors and caterers will also be on hand. There is something for everyone, and hey, it's free. Okay.
And I think we'll be at the event. The CTW crew will be there.
And you can just come up and, hey, we might have a prize for you. Okay.
Maybe.
For more information on the Spring Into Arts Festival taking place on Saturday, May the 2nd, from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m., just call Concord Downtown Development Corp. at 704-784-4208 or visit concorddowntown.com. Now, I know I've had a lot of information on today's show because we got a lot of great stuff we talked about today. But if you miss any of that contact information, you just go to cabarruscounty.us and right there in the search box, put in your topic, you'll find your info just that way.
That's right. You can also sign up for our newsletter. It's so easy. Text CTW to 22828 or go to any page of the Cabarrus County website on the top right corner. Click sign up for our newsletter, and of course follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Cabarrus County.
And if you have family and friends that don't have Time Warner Cable, or maybe you just want to watch our programs when you have a chance, go to cabarruscounty.us. Right there on the homepage in the lower left, you'll see a video screen. Right below it says More Channel 22 Programs. Click on that little button. Up comes a page with all the thumbnails of all the different shows that we have. And we've got a new Simply Local. We got, great recipes. Jarrett and I can absolutely attest to that one, okay? And, and we have a Successful Gardener, a new mushrooms, okay, how to grow some more mushrooms, all kinds of good stuff. Again, commissioners meeting, school board meeting, all kinds of great things. And I tell you what, if you don't have a pet, you got to come on out here to Ruth Memorial Animal Shelter, or all the different places all throughout Cabarrus County. Great rescue operations all throughout the county. It's a wonderful place to get your pet. I got my pet through a rescue operation.
As did I. And the shelter has benefited from so many Eagle Scout projects lately.
Oh, yes.
They have a beautiful run that just opened recently and a beautiful little sitting area where you can sit and enjoy the pets as they walk around. So this is benefit of a lot of community effort right here.
Absolutely. And until next week, you have a great one.
Take care.